Well, hello everyone. It's Saturday, June the 9th, I believe it is. And we've got a nice sunny day here. I'm in the Big K and I'm pulling our big bale trailer, and we're moving the hay off of Dean's today. And we're also getting ready to bale our north pasture tomorrow. So those 111 bales we rolled up about 2 weeks ago, we're getting them moved today. And show you a little bit of video footage of that. So hang with us. Should be pretty exciting stuff. All right, folks. We got we're hauling 15, 16 bales per trip. I guess 16 bales per trip. We only have loaders on 2 tractors right now. So Michelle's bunching bales, and I am doing the hauling and the loading and the unloading. And it should go pretty quickly here. But I have to hook and unhook from the trailer with at each end of the trip, because like I say, we only have 2 tractors with loaders, and we only have 2 people anyway, so we're just getting by with 2 tractors and the bale trailer here. We're piling this hay in the pipeline cut right now. It's just not very far from Dean's that way, so we don't have to haul it very far, and in the wintertime it's pretty easy to get to it. This is our 3rd. Alright, that was load number 3, and got it all unloaded. We're headed back over to the field, and Michelle's over there getting things bunched up for us. This grass is coming back fast, so it's just been well, 2 weeks and a day. Yeah, 2 weeks and a day since we mowed it. We got 1.5 inches of rain in the meanwhile, so that really kind of kick-started it. Plus, I didn't cut it too short, so it'll come back faster if you don't try to scalp it. So we left quite a bit of stubble out there, and that helps it green up fast and get going again. It really is going again. It's looking pretty good here. So Michelle went to the doctor and got diagnosed with bronchitis, and then she got something going on in her lungs there. I think she's getting a little bit better, but she's 3 weeks into this thing, and she's a long ways from here, that's for sure. But hopefully she's on the mend. She's certainly on the mend enough to come out here and help me. Let's load up number 4 here. This is how we do her for our younger demographic out there. This little this dolly that I'm using to pull this 12 bale trailer was made for me by my nephew Sean and my dad. You can see it over there too. It's kind of blocked by the loader right now. Let's see. But it's a gooseneck trailer, so without the dolly I couldn't hook and unhook like I'm doing here now. There you can get a look at it. So yeah, made by my dad and my nephew Sean out of an old Studebaker. So this was a Studebaker that Dad owned. I can't remember what year it was. It was a 2 or 2.5 ton truck, and it was first converted to a dump trailer. So it had a wooden box on it and had a cylinder underneath it to dump with. And I can remember pulling that thing with a John Deere A, and we hauled load after load after load of dirt and manure from the sale barn in Bassett down to Art Weber's new house, which is where Bill Sanger lives now there in Bassett. So I've got quite a history with that dolly that goes back, back to the time when I was in high school. So I don't know how old it is. Dad told me when he gave me the dolly, he thought maybe the tires on that thing were original. If they are, that means those tires are something like 60 some years old at least. And they could be even older than that. I don't know what year that truck was, but it's surely older than me, and I'm 62. Alright, we're just finishing up load number 4 here. Put 3 on top. I don't go down the highway like this, but I can move more hay if I put a second layer on this thing. And given that I'm not going very far, it doesn't hurt anything. They ride beautifully up there. So this field of beans that we're in right now is surrounded on 3 sides by us. So those trees you see there straight ahead are actually our place. That's the west place where we keep our calves in the wintertime. And we shot some video over there this winter. And we'll be weaning calves here sometime probably in the next 30-45 days, and those cattle will end up over there. Plenty of grass over there. We might we'll knock some weeds down, but there's plenty of grass there right now. Alright, that's what we call a load. We got 15 bales there, and I'll put one on the front end of this tractor as I pull around. Alright, so we got load number 4 on. We're headed back to unload. I just thought I got a math problem for our younger demographic out there. Okay, so here's the math problem. We've got 111 bales to move. If I only want to make 7 trips with my trailer and my tractor, what's the minimum number of bales that I have to move on each of my trips? You got it? So I've got 111 bales that we need to move, and we're going to make no more than 7 trips. So what's the minimum number of bales that I have to have loaded on my trailer with each trip? Alright, do some cipher and see if you can figure that one out. Now I just thought of another math problem. Now this one is for the older end of my younger demographic. Okay? For the older end of my younger demographic. Now here's the math question. So in this big K, when I'm pulling the trailer, I go about 5 miles an hour. Okay, so my speed is about 5 miles an hour. Now the distance from where I'm storing the bales to where I'm loading the bales is about a half a mile. So I want you to tell me how much time it takes me to travel from where I'm storing the bales to where I'm loading the bales. Once again, the key variables are I'm traveling 5 miles an hour, and the distance that I have to go is half a mile. Okay? So tell me how much time in minutes it takes for me to travel from the storing location to the loading location. Got it? Alright, here we go back for load number 5. You see all the hay we got piled up already with 4 loads, so we've got about 64 bales piled up there, I think. Alright. Here we go. This would be a good place for some fast timing stuff, huh? Maybe 4-speed or 8-speed? Alright, here we go. Alright folks, got number 5 loaded up here, and we're headed back to the pipeline cut here where we're storing. Alright, let's do some fast time unloading, huh? So I've already unloaded 2 bales, but we've got, or 3 bales, we've still got 13 to go. So let's see how quick we can do it. Alright, so let's get this last bale off and we'll be after load number 6. Alright, so I'm out here loading load number 6, and I've got 2 more story problems. Now this first story problem is for the very youngest of my young demographic. Okay, the very youngest of the young demographic. So here's the story problem. On this ranch we have 6 tractors. 6 tractors. Now, if 2 of our tractors burn up, how many tractors will we have left? Okay, I'll say it one more time. On this ranch, we have 6 tractors, and if 2 of those tractors burn up, how many tractors will we have left? All right, story problem number 4. And this is for the oldest of our younger demographic, and this is a hard one. Okay, so I have some cows that got out of their pasture, and I need to capture them. So I've got a rope that's 1,000 feet long. Okay, it's 1,000 feet long. And I want to put that rope into the shape that'll hold the most number of cows. Okay, so here are my choices. I can form that rope into a triangle. I can form it into a square. I can form it into a rectangle that's other than a square, or I can form it into a circle. Okay, and I want you to tell me in which shape I should make that rope. A circle, a rectangle, that's not a square, or a triangle. So I want to maximize the amount of area that I can use to capture cows. So the objective is to maximize the number of, let's call it square feet, that are captured by the form or shape that I'm going to make. Now, I'm not going to give you the answers to these 4 story problems today. I'm going to give it to you in my next video. But if you want to play along, put your answer in the comments down below, hit that thumbs up, and I'll check your answers, okay? And we'll talk about it in the next video, which could be as early as tomorrow, because we're going to bale hay tomorrow, and I'm thinking I might just make another video tomorrow, okay? Alright, folks, that's going to be the end of the video for today. Appreciate you all watching. And for you youngins out there, the younger demographic, you got those 4 story problems, you be working on them. And if you think you got an answer to any one of the 4, just put it down there in the comments, and I'll come by and check it later and see if we agree. Now, I'm going to put up, I'm going to talk through those answers to those story problems probably in my next video. It's probably tomorrow. So I think we're going to put up some hay, and when we put up some hay, we'll go ahead and video some of that stuff for you. But we've got a beautiful day here. She's drying out. It's just now, what time is it here? I don't know, it's 1:19. So we've got all those bales moved, and got time left of the day to get our hay equipment maintained and get her ready to go for tomorrow. So hopefully we'll talk to you tomorrow again. Take care.